Last year in his first collegiate season, Earl Hall tallied 21 wins and earned All-America honors with an 8th place finish at 125 pounds. This year at 133 pounds, the Florida native has already surpassed that win mark despite 3 duels left as well as the Big 12 and NCAA tournament. So what has led to more success for Hall this season compared to last season?
My weight's under control, my training, like I'm actually able to go to practice and worry about what technique I'm doing right rather than my weight. So that's probably the biggest difference in me this year.
Confidence, first and foremost, believing in his abilities to wrestle and beat anyone in the country. Also, his aggressiveness, looking to score points. He's become more consistent. I think you've seen flashes of what he was capable of last year, in several matches, but we weren't consistent, whether it was with our nutrition plan or whether it was with our attacks or our aggressiveness or our confidence. So he's connected the dots in those areas.
Earl has even improved since the beginning of the season because since the clock struck midnight and the new year of 2015 began, Earl has gone a perfect 10-0 with 4 of those wins coming against top 10 opponents.
I think he's made a stronger commitment to training, to pushing himself each and every practice that we have, really challenging himself.
On top of his improved commitment, it helps when you have a 4-time All-American and 2008 national champion to train with at your disposal.
Having guys like Angel Escobedo to work out with whenever he wants and whenever he needs has made a huge difference.
To wrestling fans, Hall is known for his patent move.
He's got the Slipmat mixer.
In his senior year of high school, he watched film and practiced it all week. It wasn't until he had the match firmly in hand that he decided to give that high-risk move a try for the first time.
In the match, it was like a last takedown of the match. I was already winning like 12-3, something like that. So I just snapped down front of the headlock and hit it. And ever since that moment, I've just been doing it.
Earl is not landing the cement mixer this year as often as he did last year, but the cement mixer position provides multiple opportunities to score for Hall.
He could either run around you, he could counter you with a leg attack from that position, or he could look for the patented cement mixer. I think there's a combination of things that allow it to work. There's other opportunities to score, and he's been taking advantage of some of those other opportunities as opposed to looking for that one thing.
Even with guys knowing more about it this year, Hall knows in his mind that if he wants to hit it, there is no stopping him.
Like I just want it that bad. Like you know it's coming, but you're not gonna stop it. It's like me, like you know I'm gonna shoot a double leg, and not many people have stopped it yet. People know I'm gonna shoot a high cross single, but nobody has stopped it. I mean, you can know it's coming. It's just a matter of being able to stop it. Like, of course, people can rehearse it in practice. You can see it as many times as you want, but the speed that I do things at is a different rate, so it just can't be like tested.
With the season winding down and Big 12's just under a month away, Earl will be looking to avenge his 0-2 outing last year at the tournament. Even though Hall is 10-0 in 2015, Jackson still sees room for improvement before the Big 12 tournament.
We just expect him to continue to get better, continue to tie into the things that are keeping him undefeated to this point. We can be better. He knows he can be better. He knows he can wrestle better. He can be more aggressive. He can score points. He can score points when the match is already in hand, and that's what we're really looking for him to do.
As far as the NCAAs go, Jackson looks back to one match in particular last year that cost Earl a chance for a higher position on the podium.
In that Dylan Peters match last year, we were winning with 20 seconds left, and if we ride him out, we go into the semifinals, giving us a great chance to advance to the finals. And we didn't ride. We did not ride. So he needs to continue to connect to the must-win positions that collegiate wrestling presents, controlling the tie-up, getting off the bottom, and riding when you need to and when you want to. If he does that, he's going to be pretty difficult to beat.
While Jackson stresses the must-win positions for Earl come March, Hall believes it's just going to come down to just one simple thing.
Just compete for 7 minutes.
For Cyclones.tv, I'm Fiddelke.